How's it going? Welcome to Beer-Gineers. I'm Nick, and for review, we've got the amazing Verdant with the double IPA Sideways, coming in at 8%. It's brewed on the hot and the cold side with Motueka and Nelson Sauvin hops. Amazing, love New Zealand hops. And it's brewed with barley, wheat and oats. It's actually sold out in a lot of places. I think it's still available on Trembling Madness, might be, as I speak. I'll put this out a couple of days after I've filmed it, but I think it's sold out on Fuss Club. Actually, I think I got this from Fuss Club. And it was just size 7 quid, but it's sold out there, I think, unless I've put more back on. Barley, wheat and oats. So let's see. Not had this before, so it's not like a rebrew or anything. So. So it's got a bit of carbonation going on. That looks thick. Yeah, that looks thick as hell. I mean, that's like, it's light bodied as well, lighter bodied than a normal Verdant beer. It's bordering on, not quite as light bodied as an Azvex double IPA, but getting on there. Looks bloody great. Finger and a half of dissipating whitehead. Let's get some gunk on the bottom. Otherwise I'll get told off, quite rightly. Looks amazing. Look at that. See if we can get any nose through there. Not actually getting a massive nose. Quite delicate. New Zealand earthy white grape funk. Okay. So it's earthy. There's very little in the way of top notes. So it's got Motueka, Nelson Sauvin. So you'd expect some bright citrus, some bright lime zest. Not getting that. So it's interesting because I added Two Flints double IPA, which I thought was one-dimensional because it was just top note and then not a lot else. This is bottom note and not a lot else. It's basically New Zealand hop funk earthiness. Maybe a hint, just like literally a hint of lime on the top. Then the funk and then no bitterness. Beautiful body. Medium body. Smooth. That's the best thing about this beer. I think this is really highly rated. For me, it's far, far from the best double IPA that Verdant have done, but then the bar is very high because they're so amazing. There's not enough disparate things going on. You know, I love it personally when you drink a beer, when you drink a big, expressive double IPA, triple IPA, and you just get this and then that and then this and that, and I'm not getting it. I'm not seeing any reviews from anyone on this. And after I finish recording this, I'm gonna look to see if anyone else has reviewed it and see what they're getting, because I'm just getting like earthy New Zealand funk and not a lot else. So it's really nice, but yeah, an interesting note that I can't put my finger on. But yeah, I must admit, I'm a bit disappointed, got to say. I was expecting to have a few more dimensions to this. So for that reason, I'm only going to give it 7 out of 10, which is ultra low for Verdant. Very, very rarely do I ever give a beer from Verdant anything less than 8 out of 10. But this is a 7. it's not giving me, you know, this, that. But nevertheless, still, you know, anything 6 and above from me, I'll buy it again. So, like I say, it's sold out in most places. And to be honest with you, I don't know, I wouldn't rush out to get it. But yeah, it's certainly, you know, if you're trying to build a box to get free shipping, then stick it in. Yeah, it's solid. So, thanks for watching. Till next time, cheers.